A safe situation at an intersection can turn dangerous quickly if you're not careful.
Because you just never know if people are going to cut over to the right lane or what anyone's going to be doing.
When traffic's heavy, you got to be patient.
We poured over statistics from the Michigan State Police, which track crashes at intersections. The most dangerous stretch of road in all of mid-Michigan, Saginaw Highway in Eaton County's Delta Town.
No, it's been that way for a number of years now.
8 intersections between Waverly Road and Marketplace Boulevard made the list, totaling an astounding 217 crashes in 2013. Luann Pelton has driven Saginaw her entire life and says a lot's changed.
Yeah, there were some accidents, but not like it is now. You know, it's not congested like this.
Eaton County Lieutenant Jeff Campbell says deputies always direct patrols to the area, but it's difficult to keep up.
You see a lot of extra traffic volume. There's also a lot of driveways from businesses along the way. It's a multi-lane highway, so there's a lot of factors involved.
Unlike Eaton, the worst intersections in Ingham aren't so close to each other. Jolly and Cedar in Lansing had 42 accidents last year. Nearly 7 miles away, there were 43 accidents at Saginaw and Homer Street, where traffic leaving US 127 merges with northbound traffic on Homer. But the intersection that tops Ingham County and the single worst in the 4 counties we looked at, Grand River Avenue and Hagedorn in East Lansing, with 65 accidents in 2013. It sits near homes, businesses, and MSU's campus. Lines from those waiting at the light are a big hassle for MSU junior Allison McMaster, who lives right next door.
It's crazy trying to turn out of here. It's crazy trying to turn in here, especially around 4 o'clock to like 6 o'clock every day. It's almost impossible, and I hate it.
It's traffic a lot of these intersections weren't built to handle in the first place.
The population has grown significantly since those roads were put in, and that's what creates the congestion, that creates the accidents and the backups and all that go with that.
Statistics from Clinton County pale in comparison to Eaton and Ingham, but nonetheless, it has its dangerous spots too. The stretch of Business 127 between Huron Drive and Sturgis Street in St. John's had the top 4 crash sites last year, totaling 35. The most dangerous intersection in that mile-long stretch, Business 127 and Huron Drive, with 10 accidents. It includes a Michigan left and acts as the entrance to a complex that includes a Walmart and several other businesses. As statistics have shown, intersections near businesses seem to be the biggest problem areas, and the case is no different as we head south to Jackson. The #1 most dangerous intersection there sits in front of the Westwood Mall, Brown Street and Michigan Avenue, with 31 crashes last year. Bert Richardson lives right by it, and he's not surprised. Now, what if I told you that last year it had the highest number of crashes in the entire county?
I'd probably believe it, yeah. I hear a lot of sirens over that way. I try to avoid it if I can.
Other high crash intersections in Jackson County include West Avenue and North Street, and West Avenue and Boardman right off the US 127 exit, with 27 and 30 accidents respectively. Jackson County Sheriff Stephen Rand is well aware of all 3.
The only thing I can tell people is be patient. Allow yourself a little extra time to get where you're going.
And while there were a lot of reports of property damage and some injuries, none of the top 10 crash sites in those 4 counties saw a death last year.